So there's a trend among Gen Z moms that they're trying to kill the trauma-inducing Santa. Now, this actually was from a couple years ago, but I guess there's a lot of moms who don't want to tell their children that Santa is real. They don't want that disappointment or trauma associated with finding out the truth that Santa Claus isn't real. And I think it depends on who you ask, because a lot of people argue Santa is real, and the fact that it was a real person, the fact that it's the spirit of Christmas that's shared by many. It's just that it's not just one person. But they have these different people talking about how they don't take pictures with Santa Claus. They don't tag their gifts from Santa for their children. They don't believe in teaching their kids that Santa is real. They feel that Santa's a lie. Here they have Sierra McKenzie, 3 small children, that she says that we don't believe in building up kids on a lie. And she's a stay-at-home mom in North Dakota. And she said that, she's got a lot of followers on TikTok who agree that, your kids can still enjoy the magic of Christmas without believing in Santa, and noting that the presents under their tree will be marked from mom and dad. She's one of many. Apparently there's a trend in Generation Z where they have hashtags, Santa isn't real, and they're trying to stop, the trauma of their children finding out the truth. Flip side is, when you're going around putting hashtags that Santa isn't real and a kid sees it, that might traumatize everybody else's children. But, I get where they're coming from. My mom grew up not believing in Santa Claus. She was never told there was Santa Claus, so that she wouldn't be disappointed later, and they told her the truth. We wanted to tell our kids there was no Santa Claus, but our son actually believed it all on his own by watching Rudolph repeatedly, because it was his favorite thing. Even in July, he would, and if we hid the DVD, he found it, and then he started screaming Rudolph, and we had to watch it again. But he believed it on his own, because Santa is such an endearing thing. It's such a magical, mythical thing that people want to believe in, that, kids are going to believe if they want to. But apparently there's a whole trend where you don't tell their children that if you behave badly, you don't get presents, that, you have to be nice, that Santa's a real person, because they don't want their children to be damaged by the truth of Santa Claus. So what do you think? Do you think this is, realistic? Do you think it's, weird? Do you think that, it's okay to have a hashtag that says, Santa isn't real out there where kids can see it? Please comment and let us know.